Hello everyone, my name is Esther. I make self-development videos and I am a strong believer in that investing in your own growth and in self-development is self-care. It is self-care and it is so important that it makes me so sad when I realize that some people are not even aware of this. Like it's so sad. So today I thought of talking about letting go of certain people in our lives. Like especially if you're going through a breakup right now. Excuse me. You might like I know how devastating it can be. I know how hurting that can be. Like you like no I you feel like dying maybe even and you're like I can't live without this person, like you're so crazy about them and but I'm here to tell you that you will be fine. Like you don't need them as much as you think that you need them. Like you can live without them. Like you will be fine. Your life will you will be fine. You'll get back into life and enjoy life without them or even with them. And what we forget, or even what most of us are not aware of is that there are people who come into our lives for a season. Like they are seasonal. Like they come into our lives only for this season and then they have to leave. But then we try to hold onto them like we want them to stay forever. And when time comes for them to leave, like we get heartbroken, like we are sad, like but it's time for them to leave. Like we have to realize who in your life is there for a season, who in your life is there for to live, like to be there, to be with you, to hold onto you, to give you to to, to to give you that support, to give you that stability. I love Tyler Perry's analogy of a tree. He categorizes people in three categories in his life. He says there are those people who are like leaves, like they are there for a season. And when the wind blows to the east, like they are there, they move with the flow. When it blows to the west, like they move with the flow. When it's time for to hate you, like they're all hating you. When it's time to love you, they're all like, oh, so they are just there for a season, but time will come that they will like weather off, fall off and die, so they have to live with time to come. And then he also says that those who are like branches, and we also think that the branches are also there to live forever, and yet it's not true. Like the moment you get into an argument or into a confrontation, also like they just break and leave. Like they are so like they leave you there, but the root people, like the people who are like roots, and those root people are the ones who give you that strong foundation, who keep you grounded, who keep you on the ground, like who hold you through all seasons. It can be winter, it can be summer, it can be autumn. Like they hold you through those seasons when the leaves fall off and so on. Like they are there for you. And if you can have about one, like it's better for you to have one root person than a million leaves. So trust me, like you have to just be careful and see who is leaf, who is branch, who is root, like who is there for a season, who is there for a long run, like you have to categorize people in your life. So when the time comes, when the season is over and they're leaving, like you won't get that heartbroken. Of course you'll be sad, you'll miss them, but you know that okay, they were just here for what, for a season. And you can see this in people. Like we all have this kind of people. So it's just in you it's for you to be aware of it. Like be careful and just, yes, so just let go of them. And what you also have to remember is that all those people who come in our lives and live, like they are our character builders. Like they help us build on our characters. Like they help us develop ourselves, like they help us learn how to deal with the next person who comes. So like it's actually a win-win situation, and of course it hurts at that moment where maybe they just they leave when you're not expecting it, and like you wanted it to last longer, and then like they just leave, so it hurts, but it hurts for that moment, yes, but as I like, everything will be fine, like you will be fine. Like learn the lessons, like learn what kind of lesson this person was, because what I believe is that everyone who comes into my life, like every person in my life, even right now, they are there to teach me it doesn't matter if it's my dad or my friend or my, or it doesn't matter who that is, it's, they are there to teach us lessons. We if we are open to yeah, to learn, to see, like, oh, what can I get from this person, what can I learn from them, you know if it doesn't matter what it is, maybe just be like, as I said, character building, or yeah, like working on your patience, or working on how you tolerate others, or like doesn't, like, what I'm trying to say is that everyone in your life is there for you to learn from. Like learning never stops. So guys, yeah, please subscribe, share, and like the video, and I hope really that I was able to add some value into your lives. And before I forget it, like, I want to thank God so much for taking good care of you, taking good care of me, and for taking good care of each and every one of us out there. And whether you should be thankful to, like, be thankful to God, to your friends, family, children, neighbors, like colleagues. It's just something good to do, and it feels good also. So yeah, thank you so much. You guys have a nice day. God bless. Thank you.